what kind of motorcycles are you riding there in United States? Here in Spain we have got all kind of motorcycles. When you for example, for me, when I ride out, there is a lot of scooters, 125 4 strokes. This one is one of my 2 motorcycles. It is a 50cc engine, 2-stroke, 6 gears. This one is a beloved for me. It is so slow. It is stock actually. Years ago I had a 70cc cylinder mounted on it, but actually right now is full stock, and it is so slow, but I love it anyways. I am loving it anyways. I'm gonna go left. I love it, by the way, because this motorcycle is so reliable, because it never gets broken. It never let me stranded. Sorry for my English, I'm learning yet. Never let me stranded. Just once, well, twice, but one was my fault. Well, the other one could be my fault too, because first time was because I was out of fuel. So it is not a problem of the motorcycle, it was me. But well, it has got no fuel gauge, so well, it could be. But the second time I got she let me stranded was because the fuel, I don't know what is the name, the fuel switch. It's the thing that closes the fuel going from the fuel tank to the carburetor. That thing was not manual. I mean, now because of that happened to me, I mounted a manual one. But before this manual and perfect working one, I had an automatic one that was connected to the carburetor with a little hose, and when you start the bike, because of the vacuum, it let the fuel coming into the carburetor, but it was broken, so fuel couldn't pass. So she let me stranded. But this little bike is so reliable. I am owning it since right now more than 10 years ago. Yes, I think 10 years ago or about. And just I have she broke. She broke not a lot of times. I guess one mechanical failure, that was the water pump pulley got disconnected to the water pump axle, so water coolant was not moving. I was coming from my work to home, and I thought I'm gonna touch the radiator. That it is a good thing to do if you love your motorcycle, if you take care a little bit of your motorcycle, and you haven't got the temperature gauge, touch the radiator. The radiator was cool, and I was riding it for 3 or 4 kilometers, and the radiator was cool. So that means that the coolant is not moving around the circuit. So it was because of that. The pulley got disconnected because a little pin that connects the plastic pulley to the metal axle flew away. It flew away. But repairing that was just 30 minutes of my time. I did it by myself because it is so easy. Just 3 bolts, and you have got your water pump case out. I mean, it is so easy to work on this little motorcycle. Oh, look at that dog. And the other mechanical failure, well, it was not a mechanical failure. It was more wear piece of the bike. The secondary, I guess, is the secondary or the primary. I'm not sure. It's the first or the second axle of the gearbox. The one that it is outside, and the pinion, that little pinion is attached to. It got where the I'm gonna try to explain. I'm not. I mean, I think you are going to understand me, but I am. When I have to explain technical things, I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit low. Well, the pinion, the axle got wear, so the pinion has got some. I'm not sure which is the name when a pinion can move when it shouldn't move, mounted to the axle. So I had to open up the full engine. I had to rebuild the top end. I took out my old 70cc cylinder, and I have mounted the 50cc one with new gaskets, new bearings. The whole, every bearing was rebuilt by myself in my garage, and I am not mechanic. I mean, I have got some basic tools, and I did it by myself. It's not so hard to do. As you can see, this little motorcycle is slow to ride through roads. This is not a motorcycle to travel far, or better say, it is not a motorcycle if you are in a hurry. But if you use it and you are not in a hurry, if you use it just for enjoying the ride, watching at the mountains, the landscape, I guess it's called the landscape, it is a nice bike. built like 2 years ago. New chain, new rail sprocket, new front, the pinion. I mean the whole chain system. New coolant, obviously. New gearbox oil. It's everything new in this little motorcycle. And the fuel consumption is like it is so low. I mean, this bike with just $5 or something like that, you get your fuel tank filled up, and you can ride through a lot of miles with just $5. All you need to do is adding some mixture oil to the fuel, and you can ride it like crazy, like fuel gas, fuel accelerating on it. It is unbreakable, bulletproof. Obviously, we in Spain have got bigger motorcycles, all kind of motorcycles, like custom, like Harley Davidson ones. We have got Supermotard, Enduro. We have got road bikes, sport touring, every kind of motorcycles. I even have got, as you can see, sport bikes, yeah. But this is mine, a little one. I have got a KTM 250 2-strokes, 2007 model, but it is not road legal, so I use it just barely. I am not going to talk to you much more because I talk too much. I know I talk too much, but guys, tell me in comments, put me in the comments what kind of motorcycle do you have got there in the States. Have you got small bikes? Do you like small motorcycles? Small engine ones? Do you like them? See you in next video, guys.